can hide out. Try and get missing, now I'm all up in your mind now. Cause I get you, but you can't figure mine out. See, I'm quite different, a James Bond with a St. Laurent fetch. And thank God I never had a baby mother either. Snapchat shorty, flash that for me. Clap back, and like that's not for you. Give her 50 feet, fell in love in a week. She penetrating my mind, I penetrate that physique. Cause I would delete, digging our chemistry. No limit to me and she, can give me a kiss on the cheek.
Okay, hi guys. I know you guys are tired of saying this primer, but it's literally my favorite primer ever. I really love it for minimizing my pores in my face. Not so much my oily skin, but yeah, I really love it for pores. And it's only $5, so that's also a plus. And next, going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, which is also my favorite, and it's only $5 or $6 also. But I feel like if it was $20, I would still buy it. I really love this foundation. It's pretty much like my everyday foundation. I love the coverage. I love the way it feels on my skin after a long day. Like, it just wears very, very well. So I would recommend this to anybody. And I'm buffing that out with this Real Techniques foundation brush. After I use the brush, I like to go back in with the damp sponge and just go over all of my face to get rid of some more of the product. Now taking, seems like everyone's holy grail product, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. Now I don't fill in my brows very like extravagant, would you say? I like to just follow the natural shape of my brows and not do too much. So yeah, I don't like overline my brows or anything. I just try to keep it really simple and more natural. And now I'm brushing that out with a spoolie. Then I'm gonna carve out my brows with some concealer. And I'm just doing this on the bottom, and on the top of my brow I like to use my foundation so that it's like the same color as my skin. Won't have like those highlighted brows. Really not attractive, I'm telling you that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right here. And then I'm just taking that same sponge and blending out all the excess so that you don't see where my concealer starts and ends, I guess. And that's my brows. Taking some more of that concealer, I'm just going to take that as my eyeshadow base just to even out my skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with this LA Colors white jumbo eye pencil, and this is going to be a base for that teal color that I'm going to put on. It's going to make the colors really, really more vibrant, really clear. That does not make sense, but it's gonna make it really vibrant. And I blended it out, and now I'm using some tape just to make my eyeshadows really sharp. Now going in with this brown colors from my Beauty Treats palette. This is like my favorite brown, and it's from a really cheap palette that I got a long time ago, but this is like my favorite color. I don't know why I always use this color on my eyeshadows. But yeah, next up I'm taking this brownish red color from my Kiss New York palette. This palette retails for $14.99, and for it to be so cheap, the eyeshadows are really pigmented, guys. Like, they're really amazing. They really did a good job on this palette, and the price is really cheap. So if you haven't went out and got it, then I suggest that you do. I found mine at my local beauty supply store, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. The eyeshadows are beautiful. But yeah, I just blended that out, and then I'm gonna go back in with this white eye pencil again and just reapplying that to my mobile eyelid because I lost some of that color. Now going in with this Flormar eyeshadow in the color Dark Emerald. I'm just gonna take this and pat it all over my mobile lid. This color is so beautiful, y'all. It's like a bluish turquoise teal green. So much. I don't know exactly what the color is, but it's called Dark Emerald, but it doesn't really look like a dark emerald to me. But yeah, next up, on top of that, I'm going with Backpack Traveler, also by Flormar. And these colors are really similar. The first color was just a matte, and this one is more of a shimmery color, so that's why I decided to put that on top. Now I'm just going to blend that out with the clean blending brush. Now taking this black color from my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, just going to take that on the outer edge of my crease, I should say, and I'm just going to start blending out that black color. this black color, I really wanted to make sure that I was blending right. So as you can see, I kept on going in with more black and then flipping this brush around and then started blending it out and then adding more black, you know, just slowly just building it up. Then I'm just going to go back in with that same blending brush that I used the first time and just blend that out. Taking this light brown color from my Ulta palette, I'm just going to take this and put this on my brow bone. Now, of course, we're going to remove our tape because we're not going to leave it there, and I love how it leaves that really crisp line. Taking this NYC liquid liner, I'm going to draw a baby wing, I guess you could say, and yeah, nothing too crazy. I didn't want it too dramatic, so that's what I'm doing right here. Taking another Flormar Cosmetics eyeshadow. This one is in the color True Story, and I'm just gonna take this one and run this on my bottom lash line, like the inner part of my bottom lash line, and also in my inner corner. Taking this black kohl pencil, I'm just gonna run this in my waterline. And of course, this look wouldn't be complete without some falsies, so I'm taking the number 62 by Cherry Blossom. Now onto the face, I'm taking the color Toffee to highlight with by LA Girl, of course, it's my favorite. And then I'm taking a darker one, this is the color Chestnut, and I'm running that with it just so that it won't be too bright. And then blending that out with my Miracle Sponge. And I promise, guys, I'm gonna get a new concealer that I really like, okay? Because I know you guys are tired of me using this, but it's just like I really love it, and I'm a creature of habit. So if you really like something and it's working for you, why change it? But yeah, going on with this, of course, and another thing that I keep using, this Sacha Buttercup powder. And again, this is my holy grail. I love it so much. I use it every single day, and yeah, I'm just setting all that highlight on my face, boo. But yeah, just set it in all the normal, usual places. Now I'm going in with the cream contour today. This is the Black Radiance cream contour. I forget what shade, but it'll be in the description box. And I'm just going to run this on my cheeks like always. And then I'm going to go in with a powder contour. Of course, you got to set it with a powder. And I'm going to, of course, go over all that with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW48. Going back into that Smashbox palette, I'm going to take this black, that same black color that I used on my lid. I'm going to use that and just run it on my bottom lash line. Then taking some blush. This is a old blush from back in the day. It's a blush palette. I'm just going to take that purpley pink color and just run it on my cheeks and then go over it again with my powder brush. Taking this highlighter from Flormar Cosmetics, I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. I love this highlighter because it's not as like boom in your face. It's like more subtle and normal. Should I say normal? But yeah, I really like it. It's really subtle. And I'm just highlighting in all my normal, usual places that I always highlight. Time to get them bottom eyelashes popping, honey, with this mascara I'm using from Flormar Cosmetics. I cannot say that really fast. And I'm just going to go in with this and heavily coat my lashes. Taking this NYX lip liner, I'm just going to take this and run it across my lips. Then using my MAC Honey Love, I'm going to go on top of that, and then I'm going to use two glosses. And then that'll be the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a bunch of people asking me to do this tutorial, so I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, if you have any suggestions on what I should do next, make sure you comment it below in the comment section, and I will try to respond to you and try to do a tutorial. Yeah, that's the end of this, and yeah, see you in my next one. Bye.
She my pretty young thing, and I
wanna love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving, and I'm a real one. This one's for you. Hold it set down. This one's for you. Supposed to get the crown. Pretty young girl. Toast for you and I.